Hi, welcome back to Dotspot. Okay, what makes a nose a nose? How do you draw a good nose for a character? So what is a nose really? It is something like this. And it has the end part, which is we call cartilage. And in a cartoon land, it's the same as in real life. And this part is the cartilage. And this part is the nostril. And the cartilage can be many different types of shapes and sizes, which gives us all our funny noses. So maybe a really long one like this. And the nostril stays attached to the face. To this guy, funny long nose. And maybe he's got some funny teeth to go with it. Or a very sweet and prim nose, like this. A little character who's very good. Or perhaps a horrible old witch's nose, goes down and up, and it has a big nostril there that comes round, and a few spots and hairs and warts on it, very disgusting, and have big witchy teeth. Or you can have a cute little nose for a little boy or a baby, like this. So there are many different types of noses, so you have to pick the right nose for the right character to make sure the character communicates what you want it to communicate and that it's convincing. So over here I've got some examples, and here's an example of a guy who's a bit rough and tough, and he's got a lovely strong nose like this. Now we can have a bit of fun here because I've got some other noses prepared. We can swap his nose and give him a big bulbous nose instead, which is quite funny. Or give him a little tiny snotty nose, which still works with his face, but it changes his character considerably. About a pointy nose like this. Can also change his nationality. Or a posh nose like this, but I think this is his best nose for him. So let's have a look at the different characters. There's a little boy here with no nose. He looks very strange. Give him a great big nose like this one. It's quite funny. One like this. A pointy nose. Very ugly. Ooh. A little posh nose, slightly better, but probably the best one for him would be a small, snotty nose. We have a man here who looks a bit haughty. Hello. Let's give him this nose. Oh no, far too rough, that nose. This one, big bulbous nose. He's not amused by that one at all. How about a pointy nose like this? Yes, that nose definitely suits him. He could also go with a posh nose like this, which also looks quite good on him, but changes his character ever so slightly. So you'll be making decisions based on what kind of character you want to have. So let's have a look at the woman now. Okay, here she is, looking quite happy. We could give her a nice big nose like this, which is awful. Or a big bulbous nose. Little tiny snotty nose. Makes her look a lot younger, do you see that? And a pointy nose, suddenly she looks a lot older. And we go for this slightly upturned nose, which gives her a very sort of sweet and pretty appearance. Okay, so let me just switch off that nose, and I'll just show you with another layer how you can experiment. So just by drawing some different noses like this one, you can start to just play around and change her character completely. She's been in a fight. Have it going all the way out there like a Pinocchio nose. Okay. For the rules about where the noses come on the faces, I've got another tutorial about proportions, and we'll show you another tutorial how you can play with the proportions on a character's face to give you a completely different character and a completely different personality. Okay, so you check that out on one of my other ones. If you enjoy this, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.